Huh?
I am the tips of Christmas past.
Ho, ho, ho. I am the tips of Christmas present.
I am the tips of...
Look out, there's a black woman coming! Ah!
God bless us, everyone.
I will say this, for those on Kick, tonight it sure would be great to end the year if we could actually have a real supporter as the top weekly sub gifter. As you could say, today we had a troll who came on and gifted 19 subs earlier today with an insulting name, and they're stuck on the leaderboard. Even though I've banned them, I can't remove them. It would be great to have a real supporter actually be the #1 contributor for the end of the year. I'm just saying, that would be nice. We don't have to have it, but it would be nice to bump this asshole off the top of the leaderboard. And as I say that, 220 gifts another sub. For the record, so what happened earlier today, I'll clarify so you guys know what's going on. So if you guys remember, 220 had been banned, unbanned, banned, unbanned again. Then all of a sudden for the last week, 220 is like, oh, I can't contribute to Phil because my dad took my credit card back. Right. I'm not asking for the guy to contribute, but he's literally just like lying out of his teeth about shit, right? This morning, here's what happens. He comes on the stream before I'm even like on yet. Like I started the stream, but I didn't say anything. He says to the chat that Lucy Poxy, the chatter, who apparently is in the hospital right now because they had an operation over Christmas and they're recovering. He says to everyone, "Oh, they died. They passed away." That their parents posted up on their X account that they passed away. So he's actually got people in the chat who are like upset. They're like, "What, are you for real? Can you link the tweet? Can you send us the information?" And he goes dead silent. He's just like, oh, it's so horrible that this happened. And he goes dead silent. So he's messing with people because the thing is, I know their Twitter account. So I went and checked it. Complete lie. The last thing that was posted was a few days ago by one of their parents saying that the operation went fine and they're recovering and they'll get back to everyone when they're feeling better. That's it. So this guy is such a sociopath, right? He makes stuff up like that just to get a rise out of people in the chat. There's no reason for him to act like that. Like, what purpose does that serve for anyone besides him saying, oh, look, I got attention for myself by making up this horrendous thing that people will listen to in the chat? So I already banned him. I said, I'm done with this guy. I really don't want him in my chat at all, but I banned him, and then immediately he's gifting subs on these other accounts, and I can't stop it. It's messed up. The guy really is mentally ill. He should have his funds taken away from him. He shouldn't be throwing funds around the internet like he does. He should not be in charge of any money. He should be probably in a padded room. Okay? So anyway, that's why you see these pop-ups from troll accounts. That's why he's at the top of the leaderboard here. I can't get rid of him. I banned him, and he just makes more accounts and contributes, and I ban again, and then he just keeps going. Like, there's nothing I can do. It's out of my control. Kick actually doesn't allow you to just IP block someone, which they should, but you can't. So he just keeps going with it like he's nuts. The guy is mentally disturbed. So it is what it is, okay? You can't refund. That's the problem. You cannot refund any contributions through Kick whatsoever. You can't actually ban someone. If you ban them, they can still contribute. Like, there's nothing that can be done about it. So we're just stuck putting up with this guy's nonsense. Really stupid. Thank you to David Higgs. David Higgs became a member as well. Thank you, David Higgs. I appreciate that. There we go. Yeah, it's all, yeah, exactly. SD Charger says you already know it's Iron Chef Sakai. I mean, it has to be. All these accounts all this year, all of 2025, it all had to be this crazy Iron Chef Sakai guy. Because all he does, he goes from chat to chat, gifting to try to get attention for himself. Like, he wants to be friendly with everybody, but no one likes him. Like, everyone, you know what I'm saying? Like, he'll go into a detractor chat and he'll gift. He'll go to Kino Casino and he'll gift. And he'll come in here and gift. And he tries to be all friendly, buddy with everyone, but no one likes the guy. Everyone knows the guy is just looking for attention by throwing money around. Like, he's not really welcome in any of the communities, but no one can get rid of him. Like, no one could get rid of him even if we wanted to. That Kick's not set up that way. Iberen says, what is your take on all of 2025? Well, if you mean in regards to me and my streams and my content, this was a very exciting year because it showed that I can be successful doing what I love as long as I stick to my guns, I do the right things, I don't go too far off the deep end, but if I also continue to explore new avenues, new opportunities, if I see an interview I can do, I should do it. If I see a special event I want to do, I should do it. Want to try a new genre of game that I'm not used to, I should do it, right? But at the same time, I got to stick to my guns about what I want to do. I don't want to do drama content. I don't want to do insult stuff. I don't want to step on others to get ahead. I just want to make good, positive content that's wholesome for the internet that we can all enjoy together, enjoy each other's company, enjoy our passion for gaming, right? That's what I'm all about. And that's what 2025 showed me, is that even though I had all these forces telling me no, that's not the case. You have to change. You have to be a completely different person. You have to be a completely different creator. It's the only way you're going to survive. The results showed me that's not the case, that I can actually be successful doing what I love. I just got to listen to the right people and stay away from the wrong toxic elements. It's that simple. Okay, so I'm doing my best to do that. I know that I'm not perfect, but I'm doing my absolute best here. All right, and I hope that you guys appreciate that and that you guys are excited for the future. I think next year is going to be an even better year with all the improvements and the great things that we have set up that we can now do. I think next year is going to be a different attitude when it comes to I'm not playing games for the long run every single time I play one. You have to understand that every time that we try a new game, essentially it's an experiment. Does it stick? Does it not? Is it fun? It might be fun for 2 streams, then it's boring. That's okay. We're not committing. I think so many people are so used to me being committed to every game that I play, but that's not a formula that works anymore. You have to find the right games, the gems that you want to stick with and play fully. And then other games are okay to try a few and say, okay, I see what it is, but let's move on to more stuff. That's okay. There's no problem with that. But I have to get people used to that because it's something that I haven't really done, right? So let's go. Let's see what happens in the new year. I think it's going to be a great one. I'm feeling very, very positive about 2026. Go. Let's see what happens in the new year. I think it's going to be a great one. I'm feeling very, very positive about 2026. We Snow just did a $5 super chat and says, listen to your heart, bro. Indeed. That's what it is. I got to listen to my heart, what I know is right, my own morals and values, and stop letting other people try to tell me what's good for me or what's going to be successful. I literally showed all of them up this year, 100%. Every one of those idiots who said, no, you got to come over here and do this drama content. You got to do this insult content. You got to do this collab and do this crap. Like, no, I'm not doing your crap. I'm not 5 years old. I'm way more mature than this. I don't need to degrade myself to try to appease a bunch of mouth droolers on the internet just because they're going to throw me money. I don't care. I want to do meaningful content that's wholesome and not insulting, and it doesn't hurt others. Instead, it's entertaining for the right reasons. Content that holds up. For example, if I'm doing a playthrough of a game and it's a positive, fun playthrough, you can watch it now, you can watch it next year, you can watch it in 10 years. It's all the same value. If I just sit here insulting people every day, doing drama content, that's good for 5 minutes, and it's no longer good in a few days because it's already old news and no one cares. I don't want to fill the internet with slop. I want to fill it with stuff that people can enjoy for the long run. I think that's why I've been here for 17 years, because I cultivate a variety of interesting content that people will like to go back to and watch, rather than, oh, what's the new drama stunt that's going on today, right? So thank you for that. I received a $20 tip. Dunsfelder says, what features would you like to see on Kick in 2026? First off, 1,000,000%, they have to put protections in place for trolling problems. For example, you ban someone, they're gone. Not you ban someone, they could still do cheers, they could still send kicks, they could do subs, and they could do that. It has to be, you ban someone, they are gone. They're not capable of interacting with you in any way whatsoever. It needs to be ended. There should be IP bans, where these sociopathic people can be removed from the site for their behavior. You don't have to put up with this crazy abuse, ongoing nonsense. It really is stupid, right? Outside of that, I would love to have, cool new features. Like right now, what Kick has been doing is playing catch up with Twitch. Let's add new emotes. Let's have the channel points, right? Let's do that. I would like to have an implementation where the channel points mean something. Can you actually get something significant for earning the channel points, right? Can you use it to unlock something no one else has? Used to be able to do that on Twitch. I believe there was a badge I could give out and there were exclusive emotes I could give out. You can't do that here. I would love to do that. That the people who watch the most, who are giving me their valuable time for the KCIP program, they're rewarded. Right now, I can't do that. There's no way to. All right. I would love to. Outside of that, man, I don't know. I guess we have to think about it. I know people are saying ads are coming. I don't really want ads to come, but if ads are coming, I would hope that there's a way to control the ads. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that it's nonstop abundance of ads in your face and you can't control that. I want control over my streams. I don't, like right now on YouTube, I control the amount of ads my viewers see. I have it set to medium. Okay. So everyone's going to see some ads. Some people see none. Some people see more, but it's manageable. Like if I had on maximum ads on YouTube, there'd be an ad playing every 5 minutes. I'm not kidding. YouTube would just give an ad every 5 minutes. That's how bad it is. I don't want that on Kick. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to control that. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what the next year brings and what gets implemented or what. But I just want improvements that help the overall viewing experience so more people want to show up. I understand that monetization is important, but I want more people to watch the streams in general. You know what I'm saying? Like that's more important to me than, oh, I made a few more bucks because I ran ads. So I hope that's not the direction that they're going.